I'm Guy Fieri, and we're rolling out, looking for America's greatest diners, drive-ins, and dives. This trip, from coast to coast,
Look at that.
we got a whole mess of flavor heading your way.
Oh, my goodness. I think this should be taken away from me.
Like, believe it or not, a real taste of Switzerland tucked away in Oregon.
I am really tripping out.
Dynamite dogs in Charlotte, just like you ate as a kid.
It's like a hot dog emporium.
And a grilled cheese food truck that'll knock your socks off.
That is a platinum album right there. I can hear that playing on the Flavortown station.
That's all right here, right now, on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. I say Charlotte, North Carolina. What do you say? You say barbecue. Yeah, and you're not wrong. But in a big hitter town like this, you can expect way more than just barbecue. So when they tell me they got a joint dedicated to the dog, well, you know I gotta check it out. This is JJ's Red Hots.
I got a char heel and chips.
I love this place.
I got a Sonoran and a Joliet Jake.
It's not your average hot dog.
They're always thinking of something new.
It's like a hot dog emporium.
Thank you. Be taken very seriously here.
And owner Jonathan Luther's don't dish the dog approach started from square one.
On the back of a napkin on a plane where I didn't have the greatest experience with this hot dog.
The idea? To create the taste and nostalgia as good as his favorite childhood spot, even if that means Scratch making his own sausage.
It's called Käsekreiner, traditional Austrian-style sausage.
Let's do it.
We got pork butt, 85-15 chuck.
Okay.
We got kosher salt, ground mustard,
Okay.
white pepper,
A lot of it.
a little garlic powder, and a little bit of sugar, a little bit of sweetness. Gonna go into the mixer. We're gonna whip it.
Whip it,
And
whip
then-
it real.
Real good.
Nice guard. Oh,
See?
I was so thinking about wearing a necktie and then
Yeah,
trying to make
exactly.
sausage at the
Yeah,
same
that
time.
would be bad.
And you can't do it now.
We get that incorporated a little bit, then we gotta add the ice water, take it up a notch here, and then this nice, beautiful cubed Emmentaler cheese.
Emmentaler.
It's an aged Swiss,
Now into the big sausage press.
and that's your casing on there.
Nice and easy. Link it off.
Yep.
We're gonna smoke this also.
We do hickory at about 225, about an hour and a half.
All right, what are we making?
House-made hot blonde mustard.
Do the voodoo that you do.
Okay, little ground mustard powder,
There you go.
kosher salt, paprika,
Okay,
turmeric for color, little cayenne,
got it.
garlic powder, cumin. And our wet ingredients, of course, we have cider vinegar.
Our wedding ingredients?
Wet ingredients.
Wedding ingredients?
Wedding ingredients. You gotta marry
Just
everything
gonna
together.
bring it.
All right, here we go. Cider vinegar. We have our own sweet pickle brine. Then we do our own pickled jalapeno.
Got it.
A little bit of clover honey. This is our Carolina Blonde Ale.
What happened? That thing was full before we started the show.
It sure was. Finally, our horseradish.
Whoa.
Whisk it all together.
And go on top of this dog.
Correct.
And why do you call it the Kreischen Krager?
That's what they call it in Austria. Case
I
means
see.
cheese in German,
Okay.
and then Kreiner means Kreiner.
Oh, Kreiner makes Kreiner.
So we got our finished smoked case and Kreiner, and then we just flash grill it to order. Case and Kreiner right here on our potato roll. Then we're gonna hit that with a little kraut, house pickled red onion, and then our hot blonde mustard. Plate this up now with our fresh fried onion rings, hand cut, little buttermilk bath, our own spice mix, and that is our case and Kreiner.
For a dog to be able to stand up to pickled red onion and kraut, it's got to have a lot of flavor. It's got a ton of flavor. Great cheese.
Thank you.
And that's legit, man. There's good snap of that casing. The hot blonde mustard works in there perfectly. The little char from the grill is really the kicker.
Right.
And of course, a terrible onion ring next to it. Give me 9,000 of these, please.
All right, I have a case of fried onion rings.
Spicy mustard, tender bratwurst. Oh, man.
And the best thing about it is the cheese in the middle.
Andouille and chips.
The food here is just amazing, and it's just fun.
This is something the city needed.
You're from Charlotte?
No, I'm from Buffalo, New York originally.
Which is where he gets his dogs from.
Salin's in Buffalo, New York, fifth generation family owned.
And in business since 1869, an old school company for his classic creations.
I got a chili cheese coney and chips.
Love the chili cheese coney. It's just like you ate when you were a kid.
What are we making next, boss?
This is a traditional sort of hot dog chili, so no beans.
Okay.
A little bit of olive oil in the pan. Then we start with our ground beef here. And then we do something a little different. We poach it and water.
We're just gonna have it break apart. We don't want texture.
Exactly.
It's gonna be smooth, velvety meat sauce is what you're gonna get.
Correct. We break down those clumps. We're gonna let that poach for about 20 minutes, then we'll add the rest of the ingredients.
Okay, tomato paste.
Ketchup, little onion puree,
Okay.
Worcestershire sauce, little cider vinegar. I got chili powder, cayenne, paprika, garlic powder, black pepper, kosher salt.
And how long is this gonna cook down?
About an hour. And then we'll skim all the fat that kind of rises up.
Okay.
We got our char-grilled Salem's dog, a little bit of chili, jack and cheddar cheese, and then some finely chopped onions on there. You don't want them too big. The chili cheese coney.
Did you hear him?
What?
Hot dog angels?
Were they singing?
Oh, they were singing.
Nice.
Turn up your volume at home. Here's what's wrong. Nothing.
Thank you.
Here's what's right. Everything. The chili's dynamite. The onions are cut perfectly. You're right. You got to mince that onion. Just for science, I'm going to take one more bite. Of course, I don't need it. That char, it reminds me of the hot dogs you got when you were a kid.
We're trying to recreate those memories here.
That is dynamite, man.
Thank you,
It's
man.
a great dog.
Hi, have a coney with house chips.
The chili's fantastic.
End up wearing it a lot.
It's worth however messy you get.
Takes you back to that hot dog at the beach, the hot dog in the backyard. It's delicious. Well done.
Thank you very much.